Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Donations are always appreciated, and I am always grateful for it. I don't know, it's part of my line, so I got to keep saying it, guys. One day I'll get this together, and I'll be able to accept your donations. I got to try to figure something out. I could really use the donations. But you know what? In my heart, I feel it. So donations of your prayers, of your blessings, that to me means more, okay? And it helps me out so much more than you think, because the prayers and sending protection and healing, I feel it. So thank you for that. You know, I love you guys. I love you guys, really. Okay, they're still at it. They're still poisoning our food, our drinks. The minute you walk out the room, sometimes you forget. I forgot this morning. I left my coffee, and remember, they have cameras in every room, every single room. They hear you, they see you. So when you step out, they're on the phone texting your child. Okay, she's outside walking the dog. Go put it in her coffee. Her coffee's in the dining room. You know, so yeah, I got it, but I felt it right away. As soon as I took a sip, I already felt you know, my body's already used to feeling what it is these poisons do to you, you know. So I felt a little jittery, a little lightheaded. I already felt my heart, you know, already doing the little pinching that it does. So listen, they're not going to stop until they get arrested or they're in the ground. Either one. Either they get put in jail or they're about to die. Because I'm going to tell you something. The people that they owe money to and all this lying, Bebe, you, the one that's out there sending people to an earth angel, meanwhile, she's acting like she's all church, you know, religious. Oh, I believe in God and this is, no, she's a dark witch, okay? Very dark. She does necromancy. She uses, she sacrifices animals in her rituals. And I'm not talking about little animals. I'm talking about she'll go out there and get a goat. She'll go out there and do chickens and cats, a lot of cats. So I'm sure if you go to her property, she got a lot of buried cats on her property, okay? So she does a lot of dark magic. I'm sure if you find she's got her stuff hidden. In fact, that money that was stolen from one gang to another, or from the mob that was borrowed, and she stole that money, she had these gang members. So she has gang members going against other gang members, okay? So she's putting them up against each other, and she's gonna just run off with a whole bunch of money that she's stolen. She's got it hidden, and she's acting like she's really innocent. This is somebody who, she's little. She's not even 5 feet. I don't even think she's 5 feet tall. Okay, she's like 4 something, 4'10", something like that, 4'8". She's a little thing, right? She's got this long kinky hair, you know, that she has. It takes a long time for her to pretty herself up, because she's got a and she's full of diseases, so nobody could get near this. As much as she's out there on OnlyFans and doing things like that, all she's doing is passing along diseases. I'm talking about AIDS, herpes, what was that other one that I had? It's a blood disease that when you're using a lot of needles. So she's sleeping with everything and everybody. Okay, and I'm telling you, when I tell you everything, I'm talking about she'll cross countries as long as they're paying her enough, and she'll do that where they have you screwing a donkey. Yeah, she'll go do the donkey show, or she'll have a dog screw her just for all that money, okay? Because there's a group of men that'll pay for that show and call her over and ask her to do this. And she has taken her son with her, her child with her on these trips, okay? So there's a lot. She's done a lot. She's murdered many people, all right? They don't call her the Black Widow for nothing. She's the Black Widow because she marries men all over the place, all over the country, all over different states. She marries them, and then she offs them for a lot of money. She puts life insurance policies on everyone. So she's no one to be taken lightly. And I believe that the mafia, the mob, they're after her. And they're going to get her. You know why? Because she's brought nothing but darkness. nothing but darkness hidden behind that little smile that she does. Because she smiles in your face while she watches you wither away and die. This is what she does. This is what she got my husband doing. My husband, I quote, because I don't even believe, we got married in the middle of the night, just ran off. I couldn't even remember to spell my name. That's how much my guides were on me, even from when, because I married him when I was 20. I was with him since I was 17 years old. And I married him when I was 20 years old, and I didn't want to get married. And I was telling him, no, I think we should just leave it alone. Let's just, do the relationship without being married. And he was like, no, let's go do this right now. And we just grabbed his cousin off the street in army fatigues and went and got married right away in the nighttime in the judge's house. All right. So, yeah. That's exactly how it happened. And then when it came time to sign the papers, my guides were not letting me sign that paper because I couldn't even remember how to spell my name. And he was like, are you kidding me? And he spelled it out for me to write my name down on the marriage certificate. So I think everything was false. Everything. They knew about this stuff way before I knew about this stuff. Remember, I didn't get into this stuff till about 5-6 years ago. Is when I got into being spiritual. I always believed in it. I didn't want to believe in it, but I always knew because my mother kind of dibble-dabbled in some stuff. I saw some freezer jars in my mom's freezer that we weren't allowed to touch, which had a little paper wound up in honey and locked up in there. Yeah. So, yeah. I did believe, I didn't want to deal with stuff like that. But did it always exist? Always existed. It always existed. I just didn't think that I was going to be the one to start doing tarot and everything like that. I never thought that I would do this. But when I'm telling you, I don't mean to get off the subject, but when I'm telling you about Bebe, you need to get on this woman because she's out there killing people and putting other people against other people and trying to put gangs or murderers against an earth angel when she's the one doing the dirt. And everybody knows it. She's the one involved with absolutely everything negative that's going on, all the thievery, stealing from companies, stealing from other people, robbing them, murdering them, and then accusing other people. She's doing black magic on this her whole family. Anyone she has working with her, they don't even realize that they're doing things for her, but because she has them under black magic. She's been doing magic on her whole family to do her dirt. And when you see her family has dark circles. They look dingy, like they haven't taken a bath in days. And they have black circles and they just don't look the same. They look like they're dragging, or they look like the living dead. This is what she's done to them. Because they would have never gotten involved with this woman doing her dirt. But it's only because she's manipulated them with that black magic. But that's come to an end. Because I've asked Ra to take all her powers. I've asked all the ancestors and my spirit guides to remove their magic so that everyone can see all their darkness and who they really are. So that's what we're doing together, guys, as warriors. We're going to stand together and try to... we're not trying. We are going to remove and rebuke this black magic, witchcraft, brujeria, voodoo, santeria, hoodoo, whatever else they got out there that's negative. If we band together our goodness, our love, what we have, this is a new world coming in. We're here for a reason. We're here to bring in beauty and positivity in this new world. Okay, is it always going to be, is everything going to be perfect? No, we're still going to be dealing with devilish people all over the world. But at least we can remove a lot of it with our positivity and our love and our hope for this world. If we unite and we pray together and we rebuke all this evil together, we can do it. We can, listen, we can do this. All you got to do is at a certain time every night, everybody band together and do a prayer to rebuke the evil, rebuke the black magic that evil people have bestowed upon other people. Do I believe that anyone should be in a love potion, that people should be in love with someone that they don't even want to be with? No. So it gets me when these witches want to say, oh, look, I can bring back your love. No, if your love broke off with you, there was a reason. There's somebody better for you out there. You don't need to be with somebody who's trying to romance you with black magic and witchcraft. You don't need that. You don't want somebody who didn't want you. Why would you want that? You want somebody who truly loves you, who is there for you. That's not what we want. We're trying to bring beauty and truth and justice and happiness and joy and true love, compassion, forgiveness, appreciation, blessings. We're tired of this darkness. We're tired of going through what we're going through, all this magic that they're throwing at us. We got to be praying every, I like praying, so prayer to me soothes my soul, okay, and it gives me a good night's sleep. So I'm able to do my prayers in the middle of the night before I go to bed. I still do the salt around my bed. Does it bother me? In a way, because I have to sweep that up, and then do it the next night, So, because we got to keep fighting for our lives. We got to keep fighting for our lives for these greedy, selfish people that have put life insurance policies on us, that are trying to offer us for our inheritance that we didn't even get to touch. Meanwhile, they've been sending false people out there with your name and to try to look like you with false identities to pick up money from different sections of the world, because they put these monies in overseas accounts. Forgery, forging your signature. All right? This is exactly what's going on. And people need to get it together, man. They need to get it together. Because we're done with this. We're tired of it. I'm tired. I'm tired of being poisoned every day. I can't eat something. I can't drink something. I can't turn my back for a minute. Like, come on, who wants to live like that? I don't want to live like that for the rest of my life. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. I'm tired of this fight. I'm tired of fighting evil, but it's something that we're going to have to do for the rest of our lives. Because even if we're not fighting and we do find peace in our lives, finally, we're here to fight for others. We're here to fight for others going through this. We can't leave them alone, because we know what they've gone through, because we've gone through it. We're going through it now, and we're still going through it. So don't quit, guys. We're going to try to do a quick reading before my camera shuts off. So the cards have been cleansed and pre-shuffled, but I'm going to give a couple of shuffles here with you guys. Let's see what comes out, man, because these evil people, they're still at it. They don't want to go to jail. They don't want to die. They know that there's family members hunting them down because they know that they've murdered their families on these fake overdoses and these car crashes that they're causing. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. Right? On these car crashes that they've caused and these hit and runs and these just continuously poison where people all of a sudden wind up with cancer and die right away. Yeah, heart attacks, these false heart attacks with these poisons. Let's see what's coming in, Spirit. Show me. Show me what's coming in. Enlighten us. We're all tired of it, guys. We're all tired of it, but it doesn't end. It won't end with us. We are the protectors. We're the protectors of this world. And we have to continue the work, because if you don't do it, this world is going to go to shit. We need to continue to heal and heal others, because we're not healed yet. We're still healing ourselves from the poisons and the toxins that go into our bodies, from the heartache and the heartbreak, from the emotions that go up and down. One minute you feel like you love somebody and maybe they love you, and then the next minute they poisoned you again. So no, it's not over with. So we're all going through it. A lot of us are. At least the enlightened ones. So we have to continue to fight. Even if you found peace in your life and you finally got out of a situation, that one day I hope that soon that I will be out of it. We continue to work, because we got to continue to pull others out of it too, okay? First one, shine bright like a candle. What do I tell you guys? You will make it through this. You see that? Come on. You know the divine is talking to us when he said, come on. Come on, guys. Shine bright. Shine bright. We're the light for others. We're the light for others. We got to continue. It says, never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words, not living in the now. Yeah. They've promised us. They've promised us love. They've promised us compassion. And that's not what we got. They're not living in the now. They're living in the past. And they want to continue to live in the past. They want their cake and eat it too. That's what they want. Okay? So, I'm sorry. I just get so fed up with this. I'm so tired of it. I'm tired. I'm tired of the fighting. I want to feel comfortable again. I want to live right. I want to be able to dress up and go outside, and I can't because I can't leave my pets alone. I can't go do something. Let's see. It says, nature communication, flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers. So you're getting messages through your plants, flowers. Go outside through nature. Nature's sending you some sort of messages. I was out there this morning talking to my trees. I have a beautiful, beautiful tree out there that I'm in love with. And I have trees on my, well, it's my daughter's property that grow berries. So it's a very fruitful property. It says, follow the right white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. So I don't know, when something's nudging you maybe to go to a certain place, if you're not with someone special in your life, maybe that's what it's doing. It's nurturing. It's trying to show you that you need to get out there because there's someone for you. You know, I believe that. I believe there's someone for me, someone out there. What else, Spirit? Show me what's coming in. Show me, Spirit. What's coming in, Spirit? Show me. What's coming in for the collective? What's coming in for the collective, Spirit? What's coming in? What's coming in for the collective? So we can't lose hope, guys. We got to stand strong together. Together we're stronger. I'm getting prayers from you guys online. And I feel the good. I feel it. I feel the good that's out there. There's still beauty out there. You know, we're feeling ugly inside the house, you know. I don't get prettied up for what? I'm outside walking my dogs in the yard. So I don't even put makeup on. I don't even put clothes on. I just stay in my pajamas all day long. Because this is all I'm going to do is be walking my dogs on my property. I don't even get to leave the property and jump back upstairs because they're going to be poisoning my things. So I have no chance to really go out there. Lantern Fairy, a clear solution. So there's a solution that might be coming in, guys. There might be a solution. I've thought of solutions that just, you know, my daughter just debuked a lot of it when I was putting up the camera. And I felt like I was doing it for nothing because she said she was going to just shut off the electricity anyway to get into the room. So, the Winged Seer. You see clearly, clairvoyance. A lot of you are clairvoyants. A lot of you do see ahead of time. You get inklings is what I'm going to say. All right? And it tells you like this creature here, that's a fairy right there. That's an angel. I've seen that in another card. Something like this. Maybe not with her face, but with the wings having a lot of eyes on it. Violet Angel, Breaking Dawn. Breaking Dawn. Oh, God. The angels are helping you get through this dawn. You know, if you look at her, she looks sad for you. Because she knows you're going through a lot. She knows that we're going through a lot. We're still fighting here. And the heavens, the ancestors, your guides, everybody's tired. And they know that you're tired. And they know that it's not fair. You know? But your enemies also know too that they're tired. Because it's weakening them. Your strength, your light weakens them. Okay? Let me get another one. One more, Spirit. All right, your light irritates their demons. Right? So stand strong, because we're still in this fight. We're still in the fight, guys. Let me get one more, Spirit. One more. No, that's too many. One more. No, that's too many. Shallow grave. You miss someone. I'm going to read them. I'm not going to take them, but I am going to read them. I will take the shallow grave. You miss someone. Of course you miss someone. Because they've taken them. They've murdered your family. They've murdered your loved ones when they were loving. Like the ones that are staying alive are so evil. And the ones that they're murdering are the sweet, loving ones that were willing to give the shirt off their backs. That kills me. That's what they're doing. They're taking the good ones, the angels, the true angels of this earth. That's what they're doing, right? Death and the maiden. Invasion. Boundaries violated. Dominance. This is what they've been doing. Violating your boundaries, right? Trying to dominate you. It's not happening. Violet Duchess. Stifled, bored, and stuck. Now they're stuck. They're stuck because the end is near. I know the end is near. They know the end is near. So that's why I tell you to watch your back, because they're going to try harder than ever. You got to be careful, because they could even shoot at you. You be at the window doing your thing and they'll end up shooting you through your window. Okay, you got to be careful. Sewer maiden, your sensuality is beautiful. Yeah, you are beautiful. Inside and out. And they can't stand that. They can't stand that. That kills them. That they've been doing what is that kind of magic to try to mess up your looks. They've been doing that for the longest. And it's not working. You're still beautiful inside and out. Listen, they keep trying to mess with my hair, and I'll say, you know what? I'll be bald and put on a beautiful wig and I'll still look better than you. Sorry, this is my princess. She comes up here for healing sometimes. Say hi, princess. Sorry, guys. This is princess. Say hi. Yeah. Okay, let's go. No. Sorry, I get fur all over here. She's always up here. It's my princess. So, yeah, don't let them, we can't let them win. I want to stop this fight too. Like, I'm tired of it too, but I'm not going to stop. I'm never going to stop. They're never going to get me to stop. Okay? Not until they're in prison or in the ground. Right? Carried by 6 or judged by 12. I believe that's how it goes. I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, just write it in the in the comments. You know, straighten me out here. Let's get that right. What do we got? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. All right. There's too many. I love you guys. Please don't forget that. To my new subscribers, I welcome you to our warrior circle. To my existing, my first ones that came in, I'm grateful for you always, for all of you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Little Red Riding Hood, I am not a victim. No, you're not. You are not a victim. You're that wolf, right? They threw you to the wolves and you came back leading them. That's what happened. They can't stand that. Frog Princess, heed wise counsel. Listen. Yeah, guys, come on, man. You got to listen. Listen to those little voices that tell you don't go someplace. Don't do something. Don't drink that. Don't eat that. There's little nudges that you get. I got one this morning. Told me not to drink that coffee when I came back in with my dogs. I had to throw it out. Yup. You know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I can eat or drink anymore. I mean, do we just fountain water all the time? Like, is that it? Is that what I'm going to be living on? Oh, confirmation. I guess I got to stick to water. They're telling me water's not even good for you, that you should be eating more fruits and vegetables that contain the vitamins and nutrients that you truly need. Let me get 2 more. Oh, here we go, 2 exactly. The mermaid immersion. Complete commitment. Yeah, we got to be completely committed to what we're doing, sending out the word, spreading the message, spreading the love, hope, okay? Fighting. We're warriors here. We're true warriors. Like, listen, you wouldn't make this if you wasn't a true warrior, all right? You're committed to this because you know what you're here for. You know you're here for so much more. Pose brave flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. Come on, guys. You know the divine's giving you messages when, come on, look. You will not let fear stop you this time. You know why? In your past lives, you gave up. This time you haven't. This time you fought the fight. You're going to win the war. Will you be heartbroken? Definitely. Because you've lost so much. You're losing so much. And you're going to be walking out of this war alone. Alone. Because everyone went against you. It was one against many. That's what's happened here. Let me tell you, these cards right here, if you read the book, on the definition of these cards, woo, there's so much more than what I'm saying to you right now. So much more. So much more. I don't get into reading the book. The book is, the pages are pretty long when you go to read them, you know. So, let's go. What else, Spirit? Yeah. What else, Spirit? Show me. Show me what's coming in for the collector. Show me. The hard work. You're doing the hard work. Look at them. They're throwing cards at me. What came of picking flowers? Greed. You're the flower. You're the flower that they're picking from this earth. Your families, your loved ones, they were the flower. And they did it for greed. For greed. They wanted what didn't belong to them. You know, and the thing is, as loving and caring as you were, you know that you would have shared with everyone, probably more, and they wouldn't be going through this. They wouldn't be going through what they're going to be going through. They're going to be going through hell. They put you through hell. Oh, wait till what they're going through. Because the people that they've offed, some of them are in prison. Their family members in prison. So when they get into prison, they're not going to make it. They're not going to make it. Guarantee you they're not going to make it. Because word in prison carries really like wildfire in there. They're going to know that they've been witches, that they've been offing people life insurance policies. They're going to know all about this in prison. So what? They're not going to make it in prison. They're not going to make it. They're not going to make it out. That's a guarantee. The divine doesn't want them to. They've done enough. They've done enough. We got 1, 2, exactly 3. It says Snow White and Rose Red. Sister love. Sister love. My sister never loved me. She's the one. She's one of the ones behind the whole thing, because she got the paperwork. Yeah, confirmation. She got the paperwork. So your sister may have gone against you. Your sister, your brother, love. Yeah, they all went against me for greed. Goldilocks, because entitlement. They felt entitled to it. Okay, because they didn't believe that you deserved that. That all the stuff that you've gone through, even as a child, because I know I've gone through hell and back, being in group homes and in foster care and constantly being tortured and touched, and that no child should have to go through. And we've gone through this, and that's why the divine gave you those gifts, and they took them because they didn't feel like you was entitled to that. So they wanted. They wanted what didn't belong to them. The children of Lair, voice. Your voice carries far, far, far in this world. So you guys got to speak it out. You got to speak it out. You got to come out here and tell your story. We all want to listen. There's many that think that they've gone through this hell by themselves, and I know that they haven't. Because I know I'm not the only one. Your voice carries. It carries beauty. It carries peace. You bring peace to others when they hear your story. When they hear what you got to say. You warn people. All right? There's inklings that people just overlook, or we don't even listen. But when you hear another reader speak about it, you're like, oh my God, that's exactly what I'm going through. Like, you know, on point. Philosophical. Oh my God, she's outstanding. And there's another one that I can't remember her name right now. Let me tell you, oh my God, you got to hear her, because you got to hear her when she pulls out her cards. Let me see if I can pull her up. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can pull her up. Sun Bindi Tarot. Sun Bindi, B-I-N-D-I Tarot. Okay? Oh my goodness. Go to her page. Go to her page right now. She's going to be telling what she's telling on them. She's telling exactly what's going on and what they're going on. Listen to her page. Listen to her page. She's amazing. Amazing. I don't even know how she wrote those cards out. They tell you the whole story in those cards. Okay, what's coming in, Spirit? Let's get four more. Show me what's coming in for the collective, Spirit. Show me what's coming in for the collective. Sorry. Show me what's coming in for the collective. You got beautiful things coming towards you. They're upset. They're upset because whatever they tried to do to you, you made it through it. Now they want to come back. Now they want to come back with that loving feeling, right?
And I know you heard me say no juice and do that.
Now they want to come back with I'm sorry and let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you how I got pulled into it. Now they're all adults. Everybody's an adult here. Everybody that was involved is all adults. They knew right and wrong, and they still went through with it. So there are no sorries. You can forgive them if you want, but you're gonna move on. Death rites, saying goodbye, formal occasions, honoring lives. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. We can honor them. You can continue to love them from afar, right? Saying goodbye, formal occasion, honoring lives. So somebody's passing. Somebody's gonna be passing. Burnt by the sun. Ambition, extension, reach. Yeah, they're burnt. They're being burnt. They're reaching. Ra's reaching down for them right now. Ra's reaching down for them right now. Okay? They've been burnt by the sun. By Ra. There goes your wolf again. Yeah, they threw you to the wolf. Remember that. Courtesy, thoughtful, polite, good manners. Yeah, you was always polite. You was always polite. Maybe not me all the time, because I was always a fighter. So, you know, when I got into the spirituality, it kind of changed me. It changed. I changed. I was just different. I was more loving. I was always loving, but back in the day, I was a little bit more defensive because I was always picked on, bullied. You know, 'cause they see you quiet in a corner. And they take your kindness for weakness. So, even as a little girl, I was always by myself, alone in a corner. I remember one of my friends said she knew me since I was in 2nd, 3rd grade, and she says, you never wanted to play with no one. You was always in a corner alone. That's because you were always different, and you knew that you were different. And you were going, you know what, as a child, you were always going through things, you know, being molested by family members, you know, and they didn't care. Nobody cared. There was no one you could tell. Nobody cared. Nobody cared to hear that. Alright? So you grew strong, alone. You got one. The monster within. internal struggle, personal challenges, wanting to improve. Yeah, this is what we've gone through. Internal struggles, personal challenges, wanting to improve. Yeah, we had to improve because there's a better world for us here. Improving, all right? Telling our story, helping everyone get through it. You think we wanted to go through this? Nobody wants to go through this. All right, let's put this aside. Let's see if we can pick up a little bit, something else. Let's get something else out here. All right, because they're still doing the black magic and the witchcraft, and they're not stopping. Oh no, they're not stopping, so you can't stop. You're not gonna give up. You're not gonna give up. We can't give up. You give up, this world is lost in darkness, and none of us want that. We don't want that for the future. We don't want that for our loved ones. So we're never gonna give up. Let's see, what are they doing here? What's coming in here? What else? Show me what else is coming in. I'm gonna ride this camera out until it goes on me, okay? So let's see how far we can go. What's coming in for the collective spirit? What's coming in? You got hand fasting, a union. See? There's a union here for you. There's going to be someone spiritual and loving and caring and giving who's going to be a warrior like you. And both of you together, unstoppable. You're going to get... Nobody's going to stop you. If you get someone with another person spiritual like you together, you're unstoppable. Bringing goodness and purity into this world. That's what we want. True warriors, a spell. Manifestation. Yeah, this is what you've manifested. You could have been manifesting true love, right? I know I have. I've been manifesting true love. I want somebody strong just like I want a true warrior. Somebody who's going to stand up for me as I will him. You know? We fight together. We fight for each other. We fight for this world together. We fight for others. That's what we're here for. Witch's cottage. Security. For security. Yes. I love these cards. I thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Right? For your security. Yeah, you want to feel secure. You want someone to make you feel secure. Somebody by your side who's not going to poison and off you. Right? Stab you in the back. Try to hide in the bushes and shoot you down while you in your bedroom. Try to shoot you through the door. Which Tower of the West? In autumn? So we're in autumn now, right? We're in autumn now. So this could be coming in now for you. You can have true love coming in for you right now. I hope so. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here and I want to feel safe. I want to get me and my pets out of here and I want to feel safe. I want to go someplace safe and be happy and someplace warm. I want to go someplace warm. I hate the cold. I hate the New York cold. I'm always cold here. So I put my manifestations for my certain somebody, and that's what I'm waiting for. Shooting star confirmation. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Spirit. Come on, guys. This is confirmation. They're letting you know that your wishes are coming true. Okay, that abundance is coming towards you. Footprints, direction. Yeah, all you got to do is follow the directions that they send you from Spirit. You get the inklings. Get there. You know? Sorry. They stopped making that noise on purpose, so sorry about that. They took my door down that I had in this room, so yeah, purposely. Sorry. Saigon, what's that? Fragmented? Yeah. Now they're fragmented. Now they feel fragmented at why it's not working. Everything that they've tried to do to you. Every poison. Every way they try to kill you in those car crashes, right? Run you over. Try to shoot you through the bushes. Everything that they tried, overdosing you with different poison. Even though they put poison already inside the stuff, they come back and put more. Because they saw you drink from it anyway and you were still okay. So while you turn your back, they went and put more in it. That's why they're fragmented. Why you still standing? I'm still standing. Yeah. Yeah, they don't like that. Because you're a shooting star. Alright, and the divine is giving you confirmation. One more, Spirit. Give me one more. Alright. It's like psychometry, sensitivity, and there's a wedding band there. Oh my goodness. The stars are bringing you a true love here. Okay, someone you're going to live the rest of your life with. You're going to spend the rest of your life loving and caring and working together and being more abundant than you could ever imagine. Because you're both going to be spiritual, so you're both going to be working together and these stars are aligning that to you. So stand strong, man. It's coming in. It's coming in. It's written in the stars. Like, you're a shooting star. It's written in the stars, your ancestors. They're guiding you. Right? Direction. These people are fragmented. Why are you still alive? Why are you still here? They're mad. They're mad that you still here. That everything they tried, you still here. You're still standing. Show me what's coming in the Spirit. What else, Spirit? Stand strong, my warriors. We're going to do this. We're going to do it together. We've gone through a lot, man. We've gone through a lot. And it's been hard on all of us. I never expected this. Never in a million years did I think that I was going to be fighting the darkness like this. Zombie. Control. They wanted to control you. They're still trying to control you. But they're the walking dead. They're already dead. They don't realize it. There's people coming after them. Right? And they don't realize that everything that they gained and whatever they had in the bank or whatever they think they're hiding is gone. I'm telling you, the mob's going to come after them. The mafia. They owe some really powerful people. And they're coming for them. Every single one of them. Somebody better give up some info on. There were 3 cards exactly. So we got the veil, the future. You see through the veil. You see a better future. We know what's out there. We know what's ahead of us. But it takes this fight to get through it together. Okay? Right? The underworld, where all things pause and begin again. The underworld, where all things stop. That's where they're going. Confirmation. That's where they're going. Right? To begin again in a new world. Better things are coming in. Better things. Because they're not going to be allowed back. These souls are tainted. They're not going to be allowed to be reincarnated again. Werewolf. Exploring wildness.
I'm kidding. I went and did that post.
Explore your wild side. Like, I think we've been so too calm. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. When I get my new next one, what? My new next lover. My main boo. We're going to be wild together. You know, explore your wild side. You can't always be so nicey nice is what I'm going to say. Like, I think everybody's trying to. You know what? Let's get some of these mystic Martians. Let's see what they have on here. I want to see what they got. What they have planned. You know, are they coming in for us? Because I know they having meetings up there.
I'll just put it in the dark.
I know that. The Federation? Oh, yeah. Well, you can believe that. I know you don't believe we're the only ones on the planet in this universe. You can't believe that. You just can't. It's unrealistic for you to think that way. I'm telling you, it's going to be like the Men in Black down here, where you're going to start seeing aliens walking the streets just like you. Just like you. All right, we already got one. The Syrians, artistic integrity and honesty. This is what they want to bring forward. And this is what we want. What else, Spirit? This is what we want. We're tired of all the lies, and you can't trust nobody. You can't trust nothing. She's got like all the chakras. You see the chakras? And the crystals? Yeah, they believe in all of that. What do you think? Crystals can't... They believe in the crystals. Your chakras. They're trying to heal your chakras now. What do you pray to? You pray to the moon, right? To the sky. To the divine. Right? The higher ups. That's what you pray to, right? Yeah. Look. Water element. Reflection. Kindness. Compassion. This is what they're going. This is what they want on this world. This is what they're bringing through. This is our new world. Right? Alpha Centrons. Foresight. Planning. Strategy. Yeah, they're planning. They're strategizing on how this is going to go through for us. How we're going to combine worlds. Okay? Other beings. Look, he's wearing regular clothes. Regular clothes, alright? Like, you got to realize just because they look different, you know, they're bringing better things in for this world. They just got to get rid of all the ugly first. What else, Spirit? Show me what's coming. You think they ain't planning? What else? Let me get one more, Spirit. One more. One more. Okay, the Palladians. Unconditional love, excitement, laughter. This is what they want. They don't want to come down to this world if it's going to be so ugly. That's why they're calling it a new world. They're getting rid of all these negativities, all these murderers and killers and people who just want to do bad for this world. It's going to be different. You're not going anywhere. All right? They think that they want to get rid of you, and it's not happening. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. You know, the grays, the short, timid, misunderstood, shy. Yeah, because they know that if they come down here, they could be hurt. So that's why they have to try to... This new world's got to come through for us. You know, we're trying here. Let's see. Let's see something else here. Okay. Let's see what they're planning. Let's get through. Let's do some tarot. Let's see how much we can get through before my camera shuts off. We'll try to get through as much as we can. Let's see what they're up to. Let's see what they're up to. What's coming in, Spirit? Show me what's coming in. What's coming in, Spirit? Show me. Show me what's coming in perspective. Show me what's coming in perspective. Show me what's coming in. Queen of Pentacles. Your abundance is here. It's coming in. Coming in slowly but surely, and they're fighting. You're not fighting alone. You're not fighting alone. I know it feels like that because you know, physically on this earth right now you feel alone, but spiritually you're not. You're not. Your spirit guides are here. The universe, the Federation, right? The Martians, they're fighting for you too. All right. These people are howling at the moon. Meanwhile, you're a moon child. Make that make sense. They expect the moon to go against you. They don't know that gets rejected and it gets returned to sender in the worst of ways. The worst of ways. You messing with a moon child? Oh no. You messing with a moon child? You doing moon magic on a moon child? Make that make sense. What else, Spirit? What'd I tell you? Magic, right? Yeah, they're doing magic on a moonshine. On a star. You're a star seed. You hear your ancestors are protecting you. You're the star here. Right? They may want you to go by water. Your ships are coming in. They know you're waiting. They know you battled. They know that it took a lot. But you're not alone, not spiritually. Not spiritually, you're not. Your ancestors are here, your spirit guides are here. You know, your God, the gods, Ra, right? King of Swords. Yeah. This is the one that started it all. Right? The king, the ringleader. Right? Now he wants to come in with some truth. After all this bloodshed, you see the blood at his feet? After all this bloodshed, now you want to come in and tell some truth? We don't want nothing to do with that. We don't want nothing to do with that. We ain't going back. You know what? You're not going back. You're not. They know that. Remember, these people are full of diseases, full of lies, and all they want to do is come back to manipulate and to finish the job. Alright? Because they're going to prison and death. Carried by 6 and judged by 12. Right? The Page of Swords. They're watching. Oh, they're watching. They're watching to see this money come into you. They want, because they know that the accounts have been frozen, so they're waiting. So they can come in and what? Cause some false home invasion so they could take your money. You're getting messages. The divine's making sure and giving you these messages. Somebody's going to come in and give you messages. Whether it's through a letter. I don't get my mail. They don't give me mail. So it can't be through a letter because they've taken all the mail. They forged signatures and documents. Yeah. They've taken your mail. You'll never get that through the mail. Alright? And if your phone is cloned like my phone, you'll never get an email that the lawyers are sending, the judges, the courtrooms. You'll never get that. You'll never get. They have to come physically. And they want to see ID. They want to see you come at the door with your ID and make sure it's you. And they're going to know because these are undercovers and they already know the whole story. So they already know who's falsifying documents and signatures. They already know that. So they're going to know it's you at the door, okay? What else, Spirit? So they're going to come in. And the raids are coming in. You're getting messages. The raids are coming into their homes. Yeah, they're coming into... They're raiding these homes now. Right? They want to sit there and ask them, where's the money? Where's the money you've taken already? Oh, I spent it. It's gone. No, it's not. They're hiding the money. The money's hidden. And they think that they're getting away with anything. They've gotten away with quite a bit, don't you think? They've been partying. They've been buying dick and ass all over the place. Catching diseases. Buying houses and cars. While they've been living it up. Right? On your bank. That's your money that they've been living it up. That Mercedes, that Bentley that they're driving around, that's your money. The houses, the big beautiful houses that they live in, that was bought with your money. Everybody got a house. You get a house. You get a house. Everybody got a house. Everybody got a house. Everybody got a car. Meanwhile, you're carless. You're living in it. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. You're carless. You don't have a house. You're You're living with somebody who's trying to murder you, but that's how they wanted it. They got to keep you like that until they off you. That's the plan. The plan was to off you so they can keep your abundance. Ace of Cups. So you might be getting messages, look, from another star seed. So your loved one might be coming in soon. We saw that in the other cards. Okay, somebody coming in emotional, or now they're going to be emotional. They may want to come in now, right, with the crying and what emotion is like. They want you to hear this story. This is why I tried to murder you. This is why my niece, all right, she was to be considered one of my best friends. She was screwing my husband the whole time. The whole time, her uncle. For money. For money. She thinks that I don't know. My sister thinks that I don't know. They all think that I'm in the dark about it. Yeah, while they were laughing behind my back, screwing my husband. But that's okay, because whatever he had in those diseases, now she got all that. She's all mixed up in that. And she thought she was one of the ones that went in forging your document, forging your signature to get some of that money. And she was happy to do that. Yeah. While she was inviting you to her house, drugging you. Right? This is exactly what was going on. While they were doing that behind your back, while you were staying home watching her son, her kid, she was out there screwing your man. And she think that I'm going to take on, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. Yeah, to this Queen of Cups, this loving, giving, nurturing individual that gave her last dollar for her to be able to move into her apartment. Meanwhile, she didn't have a place to live, but she gave you her last dollar. Right? Yeah, okay. All right. And you want to tell people that you were housing her. You were housing her, but you housed me because you wanted me to take care of your son. Right? You wanted your son to have somebody to be with. All right. Make it make sense. But you want everybody to believe that you did it. You did it. And then the money that you were supposed to return, paid back, you forgot all about that. Because you still owe me a couple of $100. And you think that I forgot. I didn't forget none of that. But you thought it was okay to leave me penniless while you were out there fucking my man. Right? Trying to get pregnant so you could just keep him paying for your bills. That's what you were going to try and do. Good luck with that. Because he's going to be dead and buried, or he going to be in prison. So good luck with that. Strength. You could have been dealing with some Leos. I know I have. So the divine has given you strength to persevere through this mess. Because you're the Empress / Emperor. Yeah. Right? You came here to balance things out. They wanted to end you. They wanted to give you painful endings. Look at the betrayal here. Look at this betrayal. This is what they did to you. So don't forget what they did, because they want to come back and finish this off. Finish the stealing. Confirmation. They wanted to continue to, but you're going to grow. Whatever seeds you planted, you're growing. This is what they got. You just walked away from, you probably walked away from your whole family, which is what I've done. I've just, right? And justice comes in. Justice is yours. Justice is yours. With these lovers, yeah, meanwhile you thought you were married. Meanwhile, these lovers been married. He was married before he got married to me. Having whole families out there. And we were the fake family. That's what they wanted for you. They thought you were foolish. Right? They wanted to sacrifice you. If they could have hung you by the tree like this, they would have kept your ass and hung you from a tree just like this. Don't think not. But you're the high priestess. You saw it. You saw it all. Before this was happening, you had inklings and things were being shown to you by the divine. And here, the divine is here to now judge them. Now they're being judged. Right? As above, so below. That's what they wanted. But you have a true union coming in. Or this could have been that cup that they kept trying to give you with that poison, right? They wanted to leave you. They left you out in the cold. Now they're going to be left out in the cold. They're fighting right now. Right now. They're fighting over this. Over not being able to off you. They wanted you in the 5 of Cups, right? They wanted to go with these third-party situations when they were in a stable party of 2, right? Anyway, my camera's about to die, guys, so stand strong. We're in this together. I'm grateful for you. Always. I'm always grateful for you. Namaste, my warriors. Stay strong.